Virgo, welcome in, Virgo. Welcome in. Welcome back to the channel, Real Talk. Thank you guys for being here this morning with me, or with me this morning. Take it how it resonates. Thank you guys for being here. Glad to have you. All right, my Virgos. We're going to see what the energy holds for you. All right, time is fluid. Energy is fluid. So only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. All right. First, though, Virgo, we're going to clear the energies of any possible blockages, all right? Any possible blockages. We're going to clear those energies out. Let's see what we have for you, Virgo. All lack mentality and scarcity mindset is now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. All lack mentality and scarcity mindset is now cleared from my energy in spirit and in flesh. You would write that down and you would burn it. Release those negative energies. All generational curses over myself, my ancestors, my offspring. That doesn't mean everybody has children. That means that part don't resonate with you if you don't have any children. The parent of my children and their ancestors are destroyed in spirit and in flesh. All generational curses over myself, my ancestors, my offspring, the parent of my children, and their ancestors are destroyed in spirit and in flesh, all right? So you would write that down and you would burn it, because those are possible blockages here. Lack mentality can be possible blockages. Scarcity mindset can be possible blockages, all right? So you would write that down and you would burn it, all right? Hope everybody's doing well, Virgo. Hope everybody's doing well. Past, present, future, energies are fluid. Only take what resonates with you and leave the rest. Okay? One more time, all right? Virgo energy, Virgo energy. What we have, Virgo energy. What do we have, Virgo energy? Virgo, we have the solar plexus chakra, the base chakra. We have the Ace of Wands and the crown chakra. A lot of chakra energy, spiritual, confidence. Then you have the Sun card, success and happiness. Then you have the Six of Swords, the Four of Wands, and then you have the Tower. Bottom of the deck, Virgo, is the Nine of Wands, okay? Somebody's a little bit exhausted here. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? All right, do we have to get the nerves up to speak? Do we have to gain some confidence here? Little spiritual knowledge, some spiritual downloads with the crown chakra, okay? There's a tower here, spiritual intervention. Let's keep going, Virgo. See what we have. Hangman. Yep, spiritual wisdom and knowledge. Hermit. Virgo energy. Spiritual union. Passion ignited, baby. Spiritual union. New passions. You have new passions. Virgo, what you have a new passion for here? You have the Two of Pentacles as well. The Lovers. Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. You've been enlightened about some truth, okay? This is definitely not going to resonate with everybody, all right? But you're following some spiritual knowledge here. Some spiritual guidance is happening for you here. Something you waited to see. Maybe you wanted to be sure about a lover. You had a different outlook on something concerning someone. Or it could very well just be yourself, okay? Seeing and having that happiness and success within yourself, allowing yourself to reevaluate life and accept some spiritual wisdom and knowledge here. Some of y'all could be starting some spiritual work of your own. moving off somewhere, you moving away from a situation or even a place to learn some spiritual wisdom and knowledge. Is somebody trying to become a spiritual teacher here, or you are a spiritual teacher or a spiritual leader? Yeah, this is definitely not for everybody. Only take what resonates with you. Please leave the rest, okay? Spiritual downloads, working along with someone far as stability. There's a passion here for spiritual wisdom and knowledge, which I feel like you are receiving or you will receive. Okay, someone has a spiritual connection, or someone thought they had a spiritual connection, because this is past energy. Someone thought they had a spiritual connection. Or did you test someone to see if they were spiritually in tune with you, or if you could spiritually relate to them or connect to them? I feel like you tested someone, Virgo. This is obviously general messages, okay? And general messages is not going to general messages is just not going to fit for every person that tunes into this message whenever you do tune in, because energies and time is fluid, and this could be for you, or if it's not for you, it could be very well for someone else. Please keep that in mind. So if this is not your storyline, then just leave it. But someone here obviously paying attention to your level of spirituality and the things that you have already been through, dealing with some past trauma or dealing with some type of childhood past trauma, or something dealing with your roots that had to do with trauma bonding, or anything of that nature. But it's like you gave yourself time to see, or you gave yourself time to understand your own spiritual energy, with the solar plexus being here and the hangman. You gave yourself time to be in solitude with the hermit card here. Spiritual wisdom and knowledge. Path. It's like a path in a path of enlightenment. Okay, it's like a path of enlightenment here. You took some time by yourself to realize what level of spirituality you were dealing with concerning your own self being, concerning your own self, your own way of being. So it started with like this love, but it's like the spiritual part of you, the spirit part of you. You allow yourself to connect with the spirit part of you. Something you may not have wanted to do at first, because there's remembrance of past traumas. things that you may have had to get over or overcome, should I say, as an adult dealing with the child in you, the kid in you, that child in you that may have had to suffer from some things concerning your past, concerning your childhood. This is what you begin to allow yourself to connect to. Something you may have ignored for a little while, not knowing how to deal with that, not knowing how to, I guess, receive it, understand it. Solar plexus, being honest with self, confident enough to face these fears, confident enough to face the feelings, allowing yourself to feel it. There's childlike energy here with the Sun card. This is the child in you. And it's like you sacrificed that time to pay attention to the child in you. Because there were things that needed to be healed from the past, from the childhood, some trauma here. And spirit is like spirit sat you down and made you see it. And you could have been like, nah, I'm not gonna mess with that, deal with that. I don't want to deal with that right now. I don't want to. But it's as if you decided to go through with it, and it became like a path of enlightenment, where you're paying attention to you, to yourself, what heals you, what makes you happy, what makes you sad. How can I overcome this? Why do I feel this way? How could that have happened? Or why did this happen? Or is that why I'm like I am today? Be it positive or negative. So it's like you're accepting the negative though. You're learning to accept the negative part of that. For whoever this is resonating with, that child part of you that needed to be tended to. Even so, even healed to some extent, you got the nerve to do it. This is where the solitude came in at. Path of enlightenment, spiritual wisdom, spiritual knowledge, and acknowledgement. And so, whoever this lover was, because first it had to be some self-love, because you had to really look within. Okay? That's paying attention to self with this Hermit card. Okay, this is self-evaluation. And I feel like more than just on a spiritual level though. But it's self-evaluation along with the root chakra. Okay? This is stuff from the past. Childhood, some traumas, whatever it was, you allowed yourself to deal with it. And you also I feel like there was some healing here to where you allowed yourself to move along with it, understand it more, accept it more, see it, heal it, see what needs to be healed. It's okay to feel this way, even though that may have happened then, it may have happened that way, or why did it happen, or who allowed, take it how it resonates. And if this does not resonate with you, that's okay. Then it's not for you at this time. This is general, this is not personal. But the child part of you is like, what do I do to make that child in me happy? Bring healing and joy and peace to that part of me. Okay? Lovers, let me love on the child part of me. Let me love self. Let me see it. Allow yourself to feel it, see it, sit in it. Okay? A lot of memories too. And some of you have been through quite a bit on that level. Take it how it resonates. All right? But see, by you doing that, Virgo, by you allowing yourself to be in that energy, it also brings you back to the surface, and it allows you to, because you've already went deep, so it allows you to come back up, to breathe and say, well, I can also now receive that love for myself, for someone else, celebrate myself, celebrate someone else, okay, in a union. All right? In a spiritual union, not just any union, a spiritual union. Okay? Now, from the adult part of you, there may have been someone that you may have seen success and happiness with, but also paying attention to the connection and whether or not that connection was solid, whether there was an actual spiritual connection. What was connecting us? It's like you ask yourself this: what was connecting us? Were we just connected to the attraction of us, or were we connected on a spiritual level? Okay, because the Seven of Cups is here, which it could mean options, but it can also mean confusion. All right, let's see here. Eight of Wands showing up. Justice. Five of Cups. Strength. Two of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. And the World. Okay? So, that means there was actually, coming back to the surface, as I said, the adult you realizing that there may not have been that connection with the person that you was actually looking for, although you may have saw the potential in it, success and happiness. And you may have been confident about it, solar plexus chakra. But you also had strength to see the truth. You also have strength within yourself to not allow anyone to come in and set out confusion for you, Seven of Cups. Okay? You're not allowing anyone to bring in confusion. You're not allowing anyone to bring in third-party energy. Okay? Someone who wants to be a fast talker, or someone who just want to move too fast. That's what you're not allowing. Okay? Yeah, because you're very independent here, Virgo. Nine of Pentacles. And all you need is that 10th pentacle, right? And you're looking for someone to work with who you know can meet you on that level of spirituality, who can connect with you. I mean, a serious, real, true connection. Not sexually connected. We're not being connected according to good sex. Or you look good, I look good. Nope, that's not enough. Is there a spiritual connection here? Do you want the same things I want? What are your intentions? I'm not looking at your potential. I'm looking at what are your intentions. What is it that you really want? I know what I want. Do you know what you want? See, this is the energy that you're in. Because you're very independent at this point. And you're not going to allow yourself to just work with anyone for just any given reason. You're going to put things in perspective. Okay? Because you see yourself doing a whole lot better. You already know that you're balanced out. You have the strength that you need. You're listening to your intuition. You're also listening to the child in you. You're learning to protect that part of you. Okay? And not accept nothing less than what you're worth. So there's communication here with the Eight of Wands here, but this may be some communication. That may be something you need to decide whether you're going to deal with this person or not. And some of you may have to deal with choosing between two people, but you know how to choose, okay? You know how to choose. Very, very good energy to me. That's good energy because you're balanced. Justice is here. Spiritual union is here. Passion ignited. So it's something or someone you will be choosing. Because you're enjoying the fruits of your labor. You're independent. Okay? You have everything you need with the Nine of Pentacles. You just need that one pinnacle. You just need that one pinnacle. You need to work with the right person. And these are the things you're already aware of. I just need that one person who knows exactly what I mean when I say I'm looking for this, that, or the other. Okay? I'm not paying attention to a potential alone. I'm paying attention to, do we have a serious connection? Are we spiritually in tune? Are we on the same level? Is it going to be requited love? Not unrequited, requited love. Do we want the same things? Because you have that Nine of Pentacles. You're already independent. You already have everything you need. Very abundant energy, very self-sufficient energies, very secure. Sitting pretty, as they call it. But you're open to that 10th Pentacle. But you're not going to just accept anything. Okay? They got to mount up. You got to mount up. Okay? It has to add up for you. And you're willing to work with a person, but they got to be genuine like you. They got to know what they want. Okay? They got to understand the rules. There are rules here. Boundaries. They got to understand the boundaries. They got to understand the rules. There will be no, third party energy. There'll be none other than the one, right? Virgo is second to none, right? And this is what you want to see, that they understand what it is to be real, true, honest, have that integrity, have that balance about themselves, be spiritually connected, and understand, you want someone who wants the same things as you want. That's what you're going for, the stability. Yes, you're stable alone, but you're in that 9th Pentacle. You're looking for that 10th Pentacle. Some of you may just want to be alone. You may just want to be single, remain single. That's totally up to you. The World card is here. Travel. Starting something new. Fresh. Some of y'all could be dating online. Doesn't mean that you are, but there could be communication, on the web. That, you could be dating someone online. Don't get catfished. I'm sure you won't. It's just a joke. I'm sure you will not. But this is the World card here. This is a new start as well. Starting something new, starting something fresh. And, you could take it however you want to take it. You can go whichever direction you choose. Okay? You have the strength to get where you need. You have the spiritual wisdom and knowledge to get to where you want to be. Passion ignited for self. Spiritual union starts with self. And then you balance it out with justice. Things being made fair. And that's the truth. Because the World card is showing up with the Ace of Swords. And then there's a Tower moment. Okay? So you may find out somebody is not so honest. Or you may find out that somebody is not connected like you need them to be. And you may shut that down. Take it how it resonates for you. Because the Five of Cups is showing up here. This is disappointment, feeling alone, despair, depression. And this is juggling, or balancing things out with the Two of Pentacles, or having to choose. All right? So if you find that someone is not on the level you need them to be on to match your energy, then more than likely, you're not going to have any problems cutting them off. Or letting them know it. With the Ace of Swords being here, you're going to tell them how you feel about that. maybe give them some kind of an ultimatum here, because the nine of wands is here, and you went through what you needed to go through. I feel like you've learned some valuable lessons when it comes to spirituality, when it comes to self-love. So you're not gonna let nobody just take you down some old crazy straggling road to nowhere, right? You will have your boundaries. You know what you want, and you need someone to fall in line with that. And you're not. It's a deal breaker to go any other direction other than that. Being true to self. So you have. I just keep getting travel and new beginnings with the world being here, and creativity as well. So you have the nine of wands, and you have the nine of cups. You see, wish fulfillment, nine of cups. A lot of nines. Someone could be a life path nine, okay? But also, if you're choosing a lover who causes confusion and you see they're not what you want, that could also be someone who's very overindulging, and that's something you're paying attention to. Maybe they go out too much. Maybe they party too much. Maybe they have too many people they're talking to, and they're not showing you, that they're ready to be on that level with you. Because when it comes to your happiness, you know what you want at this point. All right? And this person may feel abandoned by you. Whoever you may speak some truth to, or whoever you may move away from, because the Six of Swords is here, that's moving on. Away from third-party energy. That's a decision that you're making, or you have made. Moving on from third-party energy, deciding to move on from third-party energy. Okay, so whoever this lover is, that's on them. But if they're not in tune with you and you're not connected, you don't feel that connection, you're gonna do away with it. And that may have been something you had to see with the tower being here, because that tower is just like a spiritual intervention. Okay, I see you. I see the truth. Tower, I see the truth. It doesn't mean something just physically fell apart. It's just an aha moment. Oh, I see. Okay? I see this is what I want. Or I see this is not what I want. All right? Kind of energy. And for some of you, if you ended up seeing that this is not what you want with a person, that could be a little disappointing to you. But it's okay. Because I'd rather see it and be disappointed than to waste time being affiliated with it and going through the motion with it and only getting, left out in the end anyway, with the Five of Pentacles being here. This is someone being left out in the cold. Or that scarcity mindset, or that lack mentality, okay? Then there's entrapment showing up here with the Eight of Swords. And yet, the Two of Wands is showing up with a path that needs to be taken, a different path, and words that need to be spoken with the throat chakra. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so you see, third eye chakra, you see. And you've waited patiently. I guess you've waited patiently for this. Whoever this is resonating with, you waited patiently to make sure that you were seeing things right, or you understood, they understood, whoever this person is. Okay? And I hate when the energy keeps showing up from the past, but we're in a time where people do continue to try to come back around for whatever reason. Because if there's no point in no return, there's just no point in no return. Okay, and people don't seem to understand the importance of leveling up. And if you keep coming back in the same energy, then you just keep getting cut out. All right? And that's even for a cross watcher. If you're watching for a Virgo and, you want to go back towards Virgo and you haven't changed your energy for the better, okay, and you still in some third party situation, or you still dealing with a lot of people, or you still haven't allowed yourself to grow spiritually, hey, if you haven't leveled up, what do you expect? Especially if someone's already given you the information, or they've warned you, or they've told you and you've discussed the boundaries. There's patience here, there's also healing here, but there's also change, okay, with temperance. So you had a lot of patience with this situation as well, Virgo. And the Six of Cups is here, along with the Eight of Wands. But like I said, you're spiritually in tune. You're not going to accept nothing less. You know what kind of connection you want. And if someone is not going to provide that, you're going to leave them out. Six of Swords. Ace of Swords. It is what it is. And you have every right to do so, until someone can prove themselves or show themselves worthy to be by your side. It is what it is. Yeah, see? Someone that has habits, someone who could be self-centered. There's temptation here. Temptation. You could be dealing with someone who is stubborn, who's not listening, okay? When you set your boundaries down, that's a possibility here. Take what resonates. If that's not for you, then guess what? That's not for you. It's all good. I'm reading what's showing up in the cards. Temptation energy here, devil energy here. Someone with, toxic behavior. Someone who could be self-centered, who's not listening. Steady trying to put you in the third-party energy. Okay? No. Steady trying to make you an option. That's a no. No. And Virgo knows how to move on from that. See, that's what all that self-evaluation is about. Okay? That's what it's about. Things still being hidden. Someone still not being honest. Moon card showing up. Secrets. Hidden agendas. Okay? And you could have had fears, Virgo, that this was something that would come up if you're dealing with a certain person. And don't be afraid to let yourself feel those fears. Because a lot of times if you allow yourself to feel those fears, also you'll begin to get information. You'll get spiritual downloads that will inform you of why you're feeling this. You'll start getting answers, so you don't think you're tripping. You'll start getting answers. This is why I feel this way. I'm not tripping. This is the way this person is. This person's being stubborn. This person's not listening. This person's not respecting my boundaries. Okay, well, guess what? That's a no. Didn't I tell you? Okay, you're not listening? Okay, if you're not listening, I'm going to have to wake you up. Lights on. Yeah, you're looking for someone who provides equal give and take, not unrequited love. Okay? And you don't need anyone who's quick to give to someone else and make you an option. That's a no. Straight up. This energy has come out before. And that's because we have energies that we deal with where people will constantly try to come back and do the same silly things and think that they don't have to change. Yes, you do. You need to change. If you want to be back in my energy, you need to change. I'm changing, therefore I'm requiring you to change. And you have to require a person to change. You can't just wait for them to do it. You have to require them to do it. Okay? And that's expressing your boundaries, solar plexus. That's healing within yourself, base chakra. That's what I was talking about with the child energy. You go there first. Go within first. It's inside out. Change starts inside out. It doesn't start outside in. It's nothing outside of you. It starts within you. And when you take it from there first, you can have an actual smooth sailing. Because it starts from within. It starts with self. And therefore, Virgo, if you're dealing with this kind of energy, then you're going to separate yourself from that energy. You will separate yourself from it. Three of Swords. No one deserves to be hurt over and over and over. No one deserves to be ignored or deal with some stubborn energy who thinks they can just come in and do whatever they want and tempt you whenever they feel like it and play games or whatever. If you're not ready, you're just not ready. But don't keep coming back over here with it, because I'm going to cancel you out every time. You and all your secrets and hidden agendas, whatever, I'm not afraid to cancel you out. And you have the strength to do so. That's what that strength is all about. Okay? You see that real well? Make sure you can see that. Feel that strength. Because you certainly, most certainly, you have it. You have it. You never leave home without it. Yeah, moving on quickly. It's fast movement. A lot of fast movement here. It's like you getting in your car and you leaving. I told you what it was. I told you. You still not listening? Bye. I told you this is my new beginning. It's my new beginnings. World, baby. I can give myself the world. This is my new start. And if you ain't down with the come on, if you can't get with the program, I holler at you. Holler at you, baby. Gots to go. We're not playing these games. It's the same silly energy. It is what it is, but hey, some people listening, some people not. So you got to show them. You have to show them. And that's when you become confident with yourself, solar plexus. That's when you start paying attention to yourself. Why am I attracting this back? Why? And sometimes it's not you that's attracting it back. It's just that people want to come back and tempt you. They want to see if they can get away with something. And that's a no. You just stand your ground. Because you are in the knowing, hermit. You are in the knowing. That's Pisces energy here, hangman. You are in the knowing, crown chakra. You know. So moving right along. And you see. You also see. And things are being made fair anyway for you. Justice is being served here. It balances you out. Because you started with yourself. That balances you out. Virgo. I hope someone said that can help you continue to move forward. It's real though. I can even appreciate this energy. If somebody is not, following through, and you want to be a hard head, then you can sit on that hard ground out there. You see, because I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna give it to you straight. You might not like it, but I see you. See you. All right. It is what it is. For whoever this is resonating with, keep moving forward. Stay strong. Don't forget, make the child in you very happy. Keep the child in you happy, protected, loved, connected. All right? And don't forget to enjoy yourself, love yourself, continue to love yourself. Okay? Because it looks to me like you're in your independence anyway. So until next time, Virgo, take care.